What's up, video game hunter? Chasing the classics, my man Brad. Gamers Manual. Chris Lopez. Retro pop-up bam. What's up? All right, hold on a second. Lucky Collector, what's up? To get the screen. Brad, you want to get in there or what? I gotta minimize this one. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I can see all the comments now. You guys hear me okay? I'm not gonna be on for long. There it is, guys. The prestige, the collectorship, the incredible, the amazing, the beautiful, the rare, the obscure. This is it, guys. This is what collecting is all about right here. I already got the plastic acrylic on it to protect it. I got to protect that US barcode right there. That's worth probably close to $200 just for the sticker alone. So let's put that right here. Can we put that on the screen? Have you played Jet Set Radio? Yeah, I played it on the Dreamcast. Lucky Collector, can you hear me? See if we can get somebody else in the panel. What's up, Mr. Dat Game Collector? There it is. That's all I'm asking for this month. That's all I need right there. Legend of Zelda clone, guys. All right, what's up, man? Let's just field some questions. I don't really have any topic of conversation. Hit me up with some questions you need answered. Then we're going to get Brad from Chasing the Classics in here. Who knows? Maybe we'll get Hob in here. Maybe we'll get CM Retro in here. The usual suspects. You know, I would like to do that, Lucky Collector, but I'm having a big issue with my Elgato setup right now. I mean, you know, it's working. I figured out a way to work the Elgato, but my brand new snow cone microphone is not working. Like, it cuts out my voice every once in a while, and it drives me insane. And I want to be able to talk when I'm playing. I just don't want to show, you know, a video of me playing without conversating or commentating over it. So I still have not figured out why it does that. It only cuts me out just like every once in a while, but it's enough to drive a person insane. What's up, APOC Gaming Collection? How you doing, brother? So far we got Chris Lopez, H-Town. Chris, you from Houston? What is up, Captain Retro? Captain Retro and CM Retro, or Captain Retro and CM Retro were going back and forth last night. It was pretty insane. My car on the way home from work because I had to go to bed. I'm a normal person. I got to get up early. But when I had some time today, I watched the second half of that stream, and man, they were going back and forth. Man, it was getting pretty hairy up inside that stream. It was funny as hell, though, hilarious. Video Game Hunter, man, you're smoking? It's not good, bro. Don't you hear my message at the end of most of my videos? Don't smoke, youngsters. Oh, Video Game Hunter. So I can't remember if I even commented on your video, but I noticed you started putting your face in front of the camera, which is really cool. Getting to know your audience and everything. That's definitely a step in the right direction. I know it's tough getting subscribers, and you know, I know you're struggling through that phase. And actually, that's what Captain Retro and CM Retro were talking about last night on the stream. You know, how to get a broader audience for your channel, what things you can do to kind of spice up your channel a little bit and get more subscribers. Kind of the lines of the conversation were, you know, there's people on YouTube that, well, there's people on YouTube that do the same exact thing and probably just as good, but yet one person has 20,000 subscribers and the other person has 500. So, and then just overall trying to find ideas to, like I said, to broaden the audience. Yeah, you guys definitely have different opinions on making money, that's for sure. Yeah, it's not easy, Video Game Hunter, man. I know, dude. I seen you kind of just struggle through it. I know you're in that one shout out video that I did. I was thinking about doing another one of those. I mean, Rebel Gaming Club came from those videos. So that Goodwill Hunting video where I did where I let a bunch of YouTubers do, like, you know, a couple minute segments. They actually came from my video. I think they had 0 subscribers. They had just started their channel. And look at them right now. They got 500 subscribers. So Dan and the Rebel Gaming Club, they owe me a lot, you know. They need to send me Musha. Well, they don't have Musha, I don't think. Yeah, so I was thinking about doing another one of those, and who knows, maybe there'll be another Rebel Gaming Club or whatever. I tend to think it is because they have been on this for a minute. Yeah. We gave Brad from Chasing the Classics his little hazing today. He got a nice little hazing from us today. You ever been to the Rio Grande Valley game hunting? No, Rio Grande? No, not from the Rio Grande. Is that where you're from? Chasing the Classic says they owe me all the games. Yeah, I don't want to talk too loud, so my daughter's in the other room, but that was some pretty gay stuff today. We put you through hell, man. You came out shining. You came out shining, brother. What's up, Retro Nobody? Yeah, I hear you, man. Trying to build an audience for your YouTube channel and what you're picking up and flipping it, and yeah, I get it. Oh man, things are good, man. Just thought I'd get on for a couple of hours tonight. Nothing major, nothing crazy. Trying to get the paper bag man in here, Brad. He held a very interesting live stream last night. There was a lot of comical back and forth going on there. Gaming Rock 673. What did you miss? You missed nothing, man. Oh, that's right. I passed out in the beginning of the video, but I woke up, so you did miss that. It's like 5 hours from Houston, close to South Padre Island in Corpus Christi. Oh, okay, no, man. What's it like out there, man? Are there a lot of retro games? Is it easy to find games out there, or is it a struggle, or? Oh yeah, he was on there. Retro Nobody, you were on there watching that stream last night. Man, I had to go to bed at 10, man. Those guys are just insane. I think CM got up at like 7 a.m. in the morning and cracked the top on a Bud Light and was sipping Bud Light at 4 a.m. in the morning during that stream. They didn't stop the stream. The YouTube kicked them off of the stream. Yeah, they had some good conversations on there. Brad talked about how he found stadium events for $1. Excuse me, 99 cents. Oh wow, Gaming Rock 673 says he got 20 subs from. I don't know where he got 20 subs from, but pretty cool. Easy to find games, bro. We got a couple of flea markets that are open all week long. Man, that's pretty good, man, to have flea markets that are open all week long. I mean, we only have flea markets that are open Saturdays and Sundays. I think there might be another one that's open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But generally during the week, they're not open. I was on live with them until. Oh, that's right. That's right. I didn't know. You didn't talk hardly any, so I didn't even know that was you on there. Or I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched bits and pieces of it, and I saw someone else there. I didn't know who he was. Apparently, that was you. Eric Piscina sounds familiar for sure. Look at that, man. See? I pulled 16 viewers by myself. CM Retro can't do that. He needs me in the stream with him. I might get. You know what? I'm going to give a game away. I'm going to give a game away if I can get to 40 viewers tonight. And I'll just I'll do something like I don't know. I'll get Brad to help me randomly select somebody. If I get to 40 viewers, as soon as the number hits 40, if it does, which is not going to be easy, then I'll have Brad do some kind of. Oh, we already lost a viewer, so that's not good. I'll have Brad do some kind of bullshit, nonsensical merry-go-round bingo drawing. Captain Richard says he's right. If you guys didn't watch that stream last night, my favorite part of the stream was. I'm going to have to turn this light on in a second. It's getting dark over here. My favorite part of the stream was you know, the whole part, the stream was CM Retro was offering advice to Captain Retro how to build the channel and build an audience, and just offering ideas and stuff. And it came to a point where Captain Retro said, our CM mentioned that collaborations are a good idea and everything. And then, so the funniest part was when Captain Retro was like, hey, I got an idea. You want to do a collaboration video? And then CM Retro looks at him and is like, nah, man, I got enough subscribers. And that was it. He just like told him no. After all this shit he was telling him, man, I was like, what the hell is going on here? He's like, nah, man, I got no subscribers. I don't want to help you. I was like, damn. It was the funniest shit. You have to watch that. I wish I knew what minutes that was in the video. And it was I think it was a misunderstanding, because I talked to CM today, but it was just funny how it came across. And even later on, CM Captain said, you just told me you wouldn't help me on the collab. And he's like, I didn't say that. What are you talking about? It was so funny. Fluffy, what's up, Fluffy? What's up, Mr. Venegas Games and Toys? Yeah, Fluffy talked like 3 times. Yeah, CM Retro was hammered. He admitted that. Well, he's not drinking anymore, so. Yeah, CM was talking over everybody, man. It was almost like being in a live stream with Captain Retro and Michael Q at the same time, with my internet acting like max headroom. It was like me trying to get a word in with CM Retro, Wide Awake, and Michael Q in the same stream. That's what that was the equivalent to. That was the equivalent to Fluffy Gamer trying to get a word edgewise last night. Yeah, Captain can talk his ass off. All right, so Shad Juice, what's up, man? Well, I've only offered 2 spots tonight because I don't want my internet to go wacky. We're gonna have Brad come in here in a little bit, because we're trying to get Brad's channel. We're trying to get Brad more than 100 subscribers, man. It's pretty pathetic. We're trying to help him out. So that's the goal tonight. Nah, I'm just messing around. And then, yeah, you got a couple of words in, like pink and stink. I heard that. All right, we're up to 17 viewers, all by myself. See, I don't need a bunch of people to get viewers. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if we get to 40, now we dropped to 16. What's going on here? Every time I mention this, we drop. If we get to 40, I'm gonna give away a factory sealed game on my channel tonight. It's up to you guys. Y'all want a factory sealed copy? Get your mama, get your sister, get your cousin, get somebody on the other computer in the house. Do what you gotta do. All right, let's see what's going on right now. Cooking chicken fajitas in the kitchen. Okay, Video Game Hunter asked, my question is, do you make money off of YouTube? All right, I was kind of stupid with my channel. I didn't monetize things till probably about 8 months ago. I started getting into monetization hardcore. Before I was really laxed with it, and you have to set up an account. Like, I would monetize stuff, but you have to like set up an account with YouTube so that the monetization actually goes into an account for you and you actually can get paid off. Now, if you don't immediately and you're getting a lot of views like I get, they'll put that money away, and then once you set up your account, you'll get back paid for it. So I got a nice little chunk when I first set up everything, you know, but it was just like a few $100, like $300. And no, I don't make that much, man. I would guess I make probably 30, 40 bucks a month. Nothing crazy. So not anything to you know, does that pay for the beer every week? No, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't pay for anything. It's nothing. It's chump change. You know, I have I'm getting close to 5,000K subscribers, so my YouTube contest is going to be coming up really soon. I'm gonna give away a nice box of games to somebody that's in the contest. I'm close to 1 million views on my channel, but if you know, I would probably have to have 20, 30,000 subscribers to make, you know, even like more than a couple to $300 a month, I would imagine. I mean, I'm not making hardly anything now. What's up, J.A. Outdoors? Senpai. What's Senpai? What else we got here? Man, I'm about to turn that light on over there. It's getting dark. Oh, do you guys see this again? I'm going to have to show this off again. That's real collector stuff right there, guys. That sticker right there, that US sticker right there, just the sticker alone is probably worth close to $200. I bullshit you not. Look it up. I'm not lying. Go watch John Hancock's video or one of the bigger YouTubers, bigger than me, if you don't believe me, and you'll find out that this is no joke. The US barcode Golden Axe Warrior goes for closer to, I paid $235 for it. It goes closer to $400 than it goes for $235. I guarantee you that. I mean, this is a badass. If this was the European PAL version, I wouldn't talk no shit. But this is the US version, and it's strange how they did that. They just pulled the cover up and put this. I mean, they put the case over the PAL version label, and then they put the US sticker. They just put a US sticker right over the actual case, which is odd, but they did that with a lot of SMES games that started off as PAL games. Because you got to remember, hold on, so let me turn this light on. You got to remember, PAL games, the Sega Master System produced a lot more PAL games than it did United States games in Canada. Fluffy says Metal Jesus Rocks was shocked when he found out. He had no idea. What do you mean? When he found out from what's his face? John Hancock. What's up, Gordon Movie Guy? What's up, bro? 14 subs, man. I mean, 14 viewers. Man, I'm not giving no game away tonight unless I get to 40. Gamer's Manual. Any Goodwills or half-price books ever tell you to shut off your camera while hunting? Believe it or not, I record all the time, and it's never happened. I have got a strange look or two before, but it has not happened yet. Hey, Tide, I'm on TV. You should go watch me. Hell no, I'm not watching you, man. We don't watch you so many times on TV. We're sick of it. 40. Can we do that? 40. Can we do? Yeah, 40, man. I'm ready to give away a game, man. I thought it would be a good little test. I mean, I got 30. I think I got 36 the night that we were on Gore. The night that I passed out, I had like 36. So I figure, you know, let's get to 40 tonight. I'll give away a nice little game. If Brad stops bullshitting over here and gets on the stream with me, we might make that happen, but I'm not trying to be a team player tonight. What's up with this guy? My shitty internet, I probably only can have 3 people on tonight. I'm trying to save a spot for CM if he wants to come on. But it doesn't look like he's going to come on. We're definitely having Brad come on because I told him where he's going to come on. And then if CM doesn't want to get on, maybe we get Gore on here. Talk a little movies. I did go see Aliens. Fluffy found Apocalypto Blu-ray for $3. Yeah, that's a good deal right there. That is a good deal. What does that go for? 20, 30 bucks at least. Blu-ray probably goes for 40, no? Remember when that old lady flipped you off at the one Goodwill? Yeah, I remember. It happened the other day. It happened like 2 weeks ago. Sold for 40 bucks. Apocalypto. Guys, keep an eye out for the Apocalypto, that Mel Gibson movie. Sells for big dough. Goodwill Hunter. OGP. OGP. Am I doing it right, Fluffy? OGP. OGP. Am I doing a good OGP? OGP. I don't know, man. OGP does the best OGP. I can't do it. What's up, Mr. OGP? So we got OGP and Fluffy in here. What's up with that, man? The 2 men from San Diego, California, holding it down. Hey, OGP, what's going on with the? I know you're doing that movie. How's it? Is that coming along okay, or what's going on with that? Oh, there you go. I'm OGP. I'm OGP. I think I got the OGP down. I'm OGP, and I'm angry. All right. What's up, Mr. Dan from the Rebel Gaming Club? Look at my dog. It's your boy, Dan. All right, guys. 40 viewers. Okay, OGP. If anybody doesn't know OGP, he's buddies with Fluffy Gamer, Goodwill Hunters. Fluffy, didn't you guys used to have a channel together back in the old days? Did you guys used to share a channel? Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm sorry. I got to go plug in my computer before it dies. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What happened? All right, must have hit something. I screwed up my screen over here. I can't see the comments anymore. All right, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Might straighten this out. What the heck's going on here? This thing froze up. Hold on 1 second, guys. Here, listen to some music while I get this straightened out. All right, hold on 1 second. I almost got it fixed. There we go. Almost there. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now we're talking. Hold on a second. I almost got it. I need to get my technical advisor in here. There we go. Now I can see the comment. Oh, come on. What the heck? All right, so I think OGP was saying, yeah, they're working on the movie. He's involved with I don't remember the name of the guy, a director that does a lot of horror flicks out in California. Movie, so pretty cool. He's actually directing. It's pretty insane stuff. Video game collector, Rebel Gaming Club, some funny videos. Shadu says SHIT music. I don't know. I bought a bunch of these puppet. Yeah, we saw those puppets, man. I saw those puppets in the beginning of the video. You know, I gotta say that wasn't very kid friendly, man. Me and my daughter were watching your video, and we had to turn it off, man. It was very, very disappointed in you, Dan. Very disappointed. I just wanted the cheeseburgers. Oh man, he's throwing darts at the director that gave him his shot. And then and then it gets worse because Dan's like yelling at his niece and stuff and cussing at her, calling her a B word. It's not good, man. It's just not good. It's not good karma. All right, I'm gonna try to get. Let me see. Let me try to do something real quick here. Let me try to get smart about this. Listen, my internet's crap, so I don't know if CM wants to get in or not. Well, I kick somebody out if too many people get in. I can only get 3 people in here. I only get 2 people. Other people, man. That's about it. My internet will crash. If CM wants to play pinball and wants to go up against a juggernaut like me with 17 viewers, it's his loss, guys. Maybe we'll get Dan in here and interview Dan. Brad, we need to get Brad in here. CM is playing karate. I'm OGP. I'm angry. Oh, who's that? Shad Juice. That was I think that was CM Retro who found that fluffy unicorn from some kind of movie. We didn't know that was why Fluffy named himself that. That one gets in his channel, that little unicorn. I can't remember what movie that was. Fluffy, is that true, man? You name yourself after that unicorn from that movie? Funko Pop. Despicable Me. Is that where you got your name from? If that's true, that's despicable. How dare you? Gaming Rocks, you can't because my internet sucks, and I only got a couple of spots for some heavy hitters who are going to get in here. Internet fix will we'll get more people in. Fluffy Gamer, but did your niece get that from the Despicable movie? Because we saw CM Retro was in a thrift store and we saw that Despicable Me Funko Pop with Fluffy at the bottom of it. We were like, what the crap? A skit with that little unicorn. He's so fluffy. That's it. Yeah, no, you shouldn't have any issues, Dan, because in the description, so it should be easy. All right, we're up to 19. The rule is if we get up to 40 viewers, I'm going to give away a factory sealed Xbox original game. 40 people, so that's the goal. Yeah, this is a little Funko Pop figure. Fluffy, is that Fluffy? You guys used to have a channel together, right? You shared a channel together. You and OGP, or are you guys just hunted together every once in a while? That's something you guys check out. They do like a what is that called? OGP does a liquor review or alcohol review or something like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, they're both on Goodwill Hunter. So Fluffy Gamer and his boy OGP were on the same channel. That was the beginning stages of Fluffy. What's up, StepMac35? StepMac35. We're giving away a free factory sealed Xbox original game if we can get 40 people in here. 16. Booze review. That's what it's called. Booze review. Yeah, how dare CM Retro try to do a live stream up against a juggernaut like myself? The only person over there with him is Captain Retro. You're dealing with Tight White, T-Dub, RPGeezus, Slim, a.k.a. Go Crazy. Oh, snap. So now we got somebody in here.
Ty White.
Somebody has some substance.
Ty White.
Oh, I'm going to put my headphones on so I can hear you. Hey, what's up, Dan?
Oh, nothing much. Just had my burrito. I'm fucking, you know, having a good time.
Nice, man. You
You?
Can't beat that. Same ingredients in your burrito each night, or does it change?
Yeah, no, it's white rice, refried beans, some black beans, some raw onions, some raw peppers, and that is it.
Oh, it doesn't sound too bad, actually.
No
I'm just
cheese,
messing with. You seem like you're a pretty healthy eater, that's for sure. CM Retro,
you know, a vegetarian, 20 years.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, was your family, anybody in your family, vegetarians? Your parents or anybody? No.
No, we grew up super poor, eating like fucking macaroni and cheese and hot dogs.
Oh, we're already getting complaints. Live. Wait a second. The other part should be paused. Can you hear me okay? I need to pause this. There we go. Dan, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you just fine.
Okay. You're a little bit staticky, but I think that it's only because I think my headphone cord is pinched or something. Captain Retro says another great episode today, Dan.
Thank you, Captain.
We got GB Knight. I don't know. I can't even say that. Well, GB Knight. Yeah, I guess it's GB Knight. Shad Juice says Dan sounds muffled. Well, maybe that's not just me.
I mean, it's quite possible. I mean, I'm on my shitty laptop since I couldn't get my MacBook to work with the link.
No Gaming Rocks 673. I have my internet is comparable to Shad Juice's telephone, so I can't have too many people in here. I got one spot open for Brad because we promised him we're going to get him in here because he's really struggling without tight in his life. He needs tight in his life, so we're going to start helping him out. We're going to try to get him past the 100 subscriber mark. Him and Eric. Crusaders of Bang Bang, Houston Zone. Yo, yo, bang, bang. All right, I'm going to play some Friday the 13th. Have an awesome night, fellas. Captain Retro, thanks for stopping by. And remember, CM Retro says he's getting sick of those Friday the 13th videos. And he blatantly told you last night. You catch any of that stream last night, man? Dan,
yeah,
did you catch any of that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
watched the tail end of it. I don't know what was going on there.
They were going back and forth, man. They were arguing about stuff, and CM Retro, and it was funny as hell, man. I was laughing my ass off watching that shit.
Yeah, I didn't know what to take of it. It just seemed like the guys had a lot to drink last night. I'm glad I stopped drinking.
Yeah. So I can see how that could be a good thing for sure. Jason the Classic says he was so drunk. Awesome singing in your episode, Bang. I gotta check that out. I don't think I've seen. I might not even be subscribed to him. I gotta subscribe to him because I'm not seeing him pop up, or maybe my bell. Maybe I need to click that bell or something. Yeah, they had that. They were going back and forth on that, and then of course Fluffy Gamer couldn't get a word in edgewise last night. And then there was a lot of facets to last night. There was a bunch of different stuff said. I don't even want to get into all of it. In here and tell us about it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just glad I enjoy what I do and I have a good time. I love everyone and I leave it at that. That's what I leave it at.
Yeah, we have fun on here. We definitely have a bunch of fun, man. Everybody's cool on here.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Even the big time YouTubers, they're all. I don't got no problem with anybody.
Yeah, the major market YouTubers.
Yeah, the major market. They're major market. Yeah, definitely Crusaders. I'll have to click on that. Click on your profile there and make sure I'm subbed. I thought I was subbed, but I guess I'm not. And then I think I was going to ask you. I think there's a flea market I was telling Hav about. If you go 59, not towards Sugarland, but towards Lufkin, I think 59 North. There's a flea market on the left side of the road that's open like 3 or 4 days of the week. Way the hell out there, man. And it looks like something. It looks like a nice flea market. Hav didn't know about it, so I'm thinking maybe a Hav trip. Maybe we'll hook up with you and we'll go over there and check it out. What's up, Gorilla Gamer? Yeah, I had one misstep. I went to plug my charger in. I bumped something, and it was almost all downhill from there. But I got back up. Let's link up and down, bro. All right, sounds good. Minor market troll here, Shad Juice. It's a minor market troll. Oh man. So what's been going on, Dan? What's the news? You guys went fishing a couple of weeks ago. Fishing for subscribers.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, no, I don't know. We're just staying busy, doing what we do, and getting ready for too many games this year. So that's a big deal for us. I mean, we're gonna ambush it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where is that at?
Just outside of Philadelphia. So it's like 30 minutes west of Philly, I believe.
Oh, okay. So how far is that from where you're at? Is it a long trek over there? Or?
It's about 6.5 hours.
Oh wow. You guys are gonna take a road trip over there, right?
Yeah. We're all gonna hop in the car and make the drive down, and we're staying the whole 3 days, and we're just gonna shoot the whole time and try to pull some stunts off. We got some stuff planned.
Who's all going with you?
It's
or is that top?
Me, my girlfriend, and so no AAA and no Osvaldo.
No Osvaldo.
Osvaldo.
Who's this Who's this Osvaldo character? I don't know. I don't know if I like him yet. I don't know if I like him yet. I don't know if he fits into the crew. It's kind of an oddball.
That's the whole point. You'll see. You'll learn to like Osvaldo.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take your word for it. Brad, you getting in here? We're gonna kick you out of the text group. You're out.
And he also mows my lawn too, Osvaldo.
Oh, he mows your yard.
Yeah. I got time for that shit.
Oh, all right. I'm not going to get into that. I might say something racial. You already had the puppets doing stuff to each other and yelling at the niece. I don't want to mix any racial into that. It's already been taken to a high level. Oh,
well, wait till the bestiality comes into play. You know
oh man. One week you're talking about a curse jar, throwing money in it for not cursing. The next week, bestiality. I mean, come on, there's no middle ground with you.
No, I realized to get subscribers, you gotta be edgy, man. You gotta swear.
Yeah.
They like sex with dogs. I think that's what they like.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm close to 5K, and I wear a suit and a tie every video, and mind my P's and Q's.
Yeah.
Yesay. What we got? Talking about Yesay, Fluffy. Yasasha. Who's that? Yasasha likes Osvaldo mucho. All right, we got all right, CM Retro and Captain Retro are making up on the comment section here on my stream. It always happens on my stream. CM Retro got his start on my channel. Dan got his start on my channel. And now the friendship is being rebuilt on Tight White Stream between CM Retro Gaming and Captain Retro, two titans of the YouTube nation. Did I build that up a little too much?
I think it was built up maybe a little bit too much, but
yeah, a little bit too much. All right, so I spawned as a camper. I'm hiding in a tent. Captain is way into that Friday the 13th game.
I didn't realize it's like $40 for the download. Is that what it is? Did you hear this?
No. Oh, Gore the movie god says it's fun too. Yeah, I mean it does look pretty cool for sure. And I think, like Captain was saying on the stream last night, I think that the next Friday the 13th movie is inevitable. It's going to come out pretty quick here. It's $39.99. So yeah, you're right. And I think, like Captain was saying on the stream last night, I think that the next Friday. What is up, my brother?
What's going on?
Bradster. No, man, not much, man. We're just contemplating all the oh, I guess I should call it gazing that you went through today.
Yeah.
Not the hazing, but the gazing.
It was a barrage of gay jokes going on.
So Dan, we had him in the text group now, you know, because he has a phone that actually accepts group text, unlike you. and we ended up doing a nice gazing to him today. Oh, you should have seen this. It was classic.
Lots of dick pics?
It was like, oh, yeah, that and more. There was a lot more than that going on.
Gayest shit.
A lot more of that. Yeah, it was bad. That new phone, Dan?
No, this is the same shitty phone that barely works half the time.
Oh, okay, yeah. You got Shad Juice's daughter's phone, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a Walmart special right here. This is a
Stone tablet. Shad said you got a Stone tablet phone. What's up, Captain Red or Canadian Retro? So 23 viewers in here now. If we get to 40 viewers, my bro Brad is gonna find some kind of way to spin something, or I don't know, do something, and we're gonna pick one of the people in the subscriber. I'm gonna send them a free Xbox original, factory sealed, not a sports title, something pretty cool.
Yeah, we can do that. Where are we at? 21? We're halfway there.
Yeah, we're at 23, but it keeps on fluctuating. Gaming Rock 673. Now, who was on the stream last night with you guys, Brad? Was it Gaming Rock 673 or was it it was Retro Bro or somebody like that, or some not Retro Bro. There was somebody on here earlier. I recognized him last night, but he said he was on the stream last night with you.
Retro.
I didn't
nobody.
recognize him today. Okay, now I got it.
Yeah. This is Dean. He's a cool dude.
And then we got, again, now I can't see the comments. I got somebody asking to get in the stream, but I don't want to screw up. I don't want to start max headroom, you know. What's up? It was me, 007, and somebody said something. What the hell is his name? I was going to see if you guys know him. Oops, I'm screwing up again. Hey, Tight, that Golden Axe Warrior pickup for the Master was awesome. Hell yeah, bro. I already got that in the plastic, man. Where did that game go?
Yeah, I had no idea about that. I didn't know that was going for so much.
Oh, I thought you didn't know about the game. You knew about the game, you just didn't know it was going for that much?
Nah, I had no idea.
I mean, it's a trip, man, because the PAL version of that game goes for probably 150 to 200, even higher, less than or lower than the actual American version. And how they did the American version, where they just put a sticker over the European label, the PAL version label, and that's how it came from the manufacturers, is pretty crazy, man.
Nice.
I was having people tell me, oh, that's fake, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not fake. I went and did my research. I went and checked out some of the major major market channels, and the same thing was discussed. I got the same barcode on mine, everything. The UPC code is exactly the same. And the funny thing about it is that UPC code on the back of my box is a little crooked. But guess what? It's crooked on everybody else's box too. I saw like 7 other YouTubers showing it, and everyone's crooked. Yeah, man. No, Captain Retro, I have not played it, but that's the reason I didn't just get it because it was a collector's item. I got it to play it because Legend of Zelda is probably my favorite game of all time. And I've been looking for a Zelda clone for quite some time. I picked up Govelius, and I didn't like it. So I sold it immediately. And then I knew this game was supposed to be one of the best Zelda clones. So that's why I picked it up. There's 2 games on the TurboGrafx. What are the name of those games? Can't remember now. RPGs on the TurboGrafx. I can't remember now. BC would know. BC has part 1. Dan, you don't have TurboGrafx?
I don't.
No, Dan? You don't have
No. I don't fuck around with the weird shit.
Oh, okay. Tight. You need to put the Golden Axe Warrior on display. It looks. Oh, that's the one. Gaming Rock 673. Do you know him, Brad?
I'm not sure. I've seen the name before.
Yeah, I have too. I haven't played my Govelius yet, but I will.
Came off?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Dan likes making money. Dungeon Explorer? Oh shoot, man! I heard Dungeon Explorer was terrible, isn't it? Oh no, you're trying to guess what I'm thinking of. No, not Dungeon Explorer. That's a bad game. I'm talking about 2. There's part 1 and part 2 of it, and it's a Zelda clone. It's one of the best. Dungeon Explorer is like a first-person dungeon game. It's not a Zelda over the top.
It scared me.
Jeezus is a troll, man. Turbo. Yeah, so Brad, who do you think won that argument last night going on between Captain Retro and CM Retro, man?
Dude,
What,
I
you gotta take-
wasn't paying
you gotta-
attention.
I wasn't paying attention.
Neither one of
How
us
are you
shut
not
the hell
paying
up.
attention? Oh, I know, man. I know.
Fluffy
I
was in
just
there
felt bad for
for
you
like
the whole night.
Fluffy was in there for like 2 hours. He got to talk right before we got off.
Yeah, he said
say
pink or
something
stink. That was
Pink
it.
or brown.
Pink,
Pink or brown.
oh yeah, pink or brown. That was his comment.
That's all he got to say all night. So
Hey, if you only got a couple words to say, it might as well be those 2, man. That's a pretty good. That's some pretty good stuff. Hey, you know what's funny about that? When I did my, I don't even remember. I think it was my 1,000 subscriber. Oh no, it was like, I don't know, it was some kind of thank you to my subscribers. I can't remember what it was, but they had to like ask me a question and something or another like that. And his question was, that was his question to me, pink or brown. So when I heard that it worked, well, in my car today when I was driving to work, I thought about that. I was like, oh shit.
that's funny.
20 viewers, man. We need 20 more. I'm giving away a free game. Golden Axe Warrior on the Sega Master System. No, it's playing. Oh, there we go. Newtopia.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That was
Newtopia
up there.
1 and 2 they're expensive games, but I told Bad Company before this year is up, I'm going to own Newtopia 1 and 2. I'm not saying they're going to be complete in the box, but
How many turbo games you got?
I only have probably about 8. That's it.
Yeah. I have like 5, maybe 1 complete. To
Yeah, Bad Company has a decent collection. If you saw his video,
yeah, he
he's
does.
got some good ones. He's got Newtopia 1. I'm not sure if he has the box for it. Newtopia 2 with the box complete goes for like 200, I think, or something crazy. Gorilla Gamer says Newtopia is a Zelda clone. Well, yeah, that's what I said. It's, Golden Axe Warriors is a Zelda clone, and so is the Newtopia games. Geez, man, squeeze out the sentence before or after burping, not during. Who burped? I didn't burp. Was that Brad that burped? I didn't burp. Canadian
Somebody just
Retro's
called
getting on
me
your...
a drunk, so not
Yeah,
saying
we're
that
all
I'm
drunks. we are all that except for Dan. Utopia 130 for just Hue card. Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, man, it's a lot of money, dude. It's a lot of money, man. Gore, the movie guy, says he has 0 TurboGrafx games. What's up with CM Retro, man? I thought he was gonna get on with us tonight.
Captain Retro said he won that argument last night.
Well, it was a debate or an argument. I don't know. I mean, you guys are going back and forth, I'm concentrating on something else at work, and there was a few times where I had to kind of focus on what y'all were talking about because I was like, damn, this is getting heated. I thought.
Yeah. Nah, it was all fun. Captain just had
CM Retro,
he just had to
man.
get that out. So
CM Retro lost it last night, man. It's a train wreck. I love my boy. I love my boy CM Retro, man. He's great. I've had my TurboGrafx 16 for a year and still only have the same 4 games. Yeah, that's how it is, man. They're super rare down here in Florida. Yeah, man. I've done that with so many consoles. I picked up the Sega Master System off of eBay like 2 years ago, and I played it 5 minutes. And it's a shame because I owned that as a kid, so I don't know why I'm not nostalgic about it and getting into it. But the Neo Geo is a perfect example. I played 10 minutes of my Neo Geo.
damn.
I got a big, beautiful box in my game room that no one's seeing. That's about it. I'm thinking about going out and getting Metal Slug for it. It's going to cost me $700, but
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
we'll see. I mean, come on. I just want to get. I want to get Baseball Stars. I know Dan's a fan of Baseball Stars. If you play that on the Neo Geo, that's the best port. I mean, Baseball Stars.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I missed out. I was on Craigslist a few months back. A guy posted a tabletop, like cocktail table, original for Baseball Stars.
Oh wow.
And I missed out. He wanted $175. I couldn't find someone with a truck to go get it.
Oh.
It's gonna haunt me
Damn.
forever. That is my favorite NES game
Oh man,
of all time.
that would have been awesome, dude.
Right?
Yeah. Did you have room for it?
I would have made room. I would have tossed it out to make room.
Yeah.
But I don't have any room at this point. But I would make it.
So that was on the. Yeah, that's right. It was on the NES. Yeah. I can only imagine. I mean, the NES. I can only imagine how good the Neo Geo ports are of that. It must be just fucking incredible.
Yeah, the graphics must just pop right out. The NES looks good, but yeah, you can imagine.
Power Player Paul says, "What's up, peeps?" Retro Nobody. Hey, Paul. Captain Retro. I also feel like we both share some truths about our lives on the stream and the way we perceive things, and that's what we are here for. Share ourselves and thoughts with the world, right? Yeah, man. Nobody's dogging you guys. I mean, hell, I fell asleep during the stream. I mean, it is what it is, man. You guys are going back and forth a little bit. There was definitely some interesting stuff going on. I love both you guys. How far out into space is Dan's spaceship? That's from Canadian Retro. You guys,
That's a good question.
You got a spaceship?
Ooh, who am I?
You know about that, Brad? you know about that?
Fuck. I got like 5 empty beer cans right here from last night.
I don't know what he's talking about. Spaceship. I got all. What the hell is he saying? Get you, Megatron. Dan has Starscream.
Keep talking
You
about.
guys don't know nothing about no Transformers, man. I grew up with Transformers. I had all the Transformers. You guys play that bullshit Beast Wars Transformers, man. I'm first gen.
I still can't get rid of this thing.
Oh, that's a sweet one. What is that going for now?
Fuck, I don't know. I think like 35, 40 bucks. The game sucks though. It's terrible.
Oh, I thought it went for more than that.
Maybe it's
What
coming
game?
up.
Beast Wars Transmetals, right? In N64.
Oh, yep, I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, that game isn't very good, though, unfortunately.
CM Retro Shoulder Dance. 19 viewers, man. We need 21 more. Golden Axe Warrior. You guys don't want it? I mean, Madden 07. I just got Beast Wars on the PS1. It's okay. Yeah, I heard it's not a good game. Somebody was telling me that on the PS1. Fluffy Gamer says that's a Blockbuster exclusive. Beast Wars. Yep.
Wait, wasn't the Indiana Jones also a Blockbuster exclusive on the 64?
I think it might have been.
I think because I had it and I accidentally sold it thinking it was a common.
Oh, really? Well, I know the Razor skating game was, or the Razor. What is it called? Razor something.
Yeah, that Razor.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah. I got mine from a Goodwill. It had a big old Blockbuster sticker on it, nasty dirt underneath it. Shadju says I need Beast Wars.
You need Beast Wars, Shad?
19.
Holler at me.
Oh yeah, he's trying to go for a full N64 set, so it makes sense. So guys, tomorrow. The guy's gonna ship it tomorrow. I picked up. Dan doesn't know this. I don't remember if I mentioned it to you, Brad. Maybe I did. I picked up a PS2 lot off of eBay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. 50 games, Dan. 50 for $85.
Now, how many sports titles?
I don't think there's a sports title in there. If there is, maybe one. I don't know.
Wow.
50 black label titles for $85, free shipping. So that's $1.70 per game. And there was a game inside of that lot that I guess the guy overlooked. I wouldn't think he would because I checked his track record. He sold video games for a long time on eBay. He's sold thousands of games. I don't know. I mean, he had a really good 100%. He was selling other lots that seemed priced reasonable with an understanding of how much games are. There was a game hidden in the lot that's worth, let's say, on the manuals. So let's say this is a black label and just has the game in it. It's worth $50-$60. That game alone, without manual. If it's in decent shape and it has the manual in it, it's worth $70. The lot was $85 free ship. That's one game out of 49.
It's nice.
So the other games in the lot, there was a bunch of cool games. There was one game that I never even heard of. It's obscure. There's a bunch of $10. It was literally like a 50. Well, let me just put it to you this way. I paid $85 for it. I estimated, and whenever I try to evaluate a lot, I go for the low end. Like I'll go to price charting, and I'll basically price everything out loose disc, even though I know everything's in the case. I'll add up everything loose disc and see what that amount comes to, and then I'll add up everything complete and see what that amount comes to. And then so I'll have a beginning, an end, and a middle as far as evaluation point. That's how I do my lots. I went on the loose end. If everything was loose disc, it was about $300 worth of games. In the middle, we're looking at, or no, I'm sorry, it was like 280 in the middle, 320 complete, probably about 450. So we're looking at a big, nice little chunk there, a nice PS2 lot. It's gonna be one of my bigger ones on my channel. So
when you get that, is that going to be on the package show?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a tight package of that, 50 game unboxing, and yeah. So and shout out to RPGeezus. RPGeezus a picture of the lot and said, "Look, this game is in this lot," and the guy's selling it for 85 bucks. And I immediately went to it. I was upstairs in a building that I'm at, and normally I would do an eBay slave video on it, but you can't mess around on something like that. I saw it and I was like, I gotta click on my phone, buy now. I can't run to a computer. So there was no description of whether there was a manuals in them or not. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't ask a question, because if I did anything at all, someone was gonna purchase it. So I had to click buy it now and be done with it. So thanks to Shad, my brother. I'm going to send him the one sports title in the lot, and hopefully he'll be good with that.
Tight. Now, what?
Yeah.
Kane Deathbreaker, is that true? What Variant said, that he deleted his channel, or is that a joke?
Yeah, he deleted his channel. Yeah, he deleted his channel. He's going through some major personal issues right now, and he's stepping away for a while.
Bummer.
I talked to him via text. I think it was yesterday, and he's stepping away. He's got some major stuff going on. So we hope to see him come back, pretty soon. Hopefully everything will work out, and we'll see him again. So. Dat Game Collector is asking if anyone else is going to Too Many Games convention. Oh, besides Dan. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if these guys go. Does Captain Retro go to conventions like that?
Captain Retro's going to Too Many Games. Rebel
Okay.
Gaming, I'm going to be there. Rebel Gaming Club's going to be there. RGT85.
Nobody. Oh, well, that's what Captain Retro was talking about last night. That guy.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, Shadu says, I'm surprised that lot lasted long enough between me and you talking about it. Oh, no doubt, man. Like I said, I had to click buy it now, man. I mean, I would have been a fool not to purchase that. No offense that you didn't purchase it. I mean, I'm gonna hook you up, man. I gotta take care of my boy. Gaming Rock, I gave you a shout out. Oh, really? I want to check out. Am I not subscribed to you either? I feel like a jerk. Collector says he's going to be there on Saturday. I want to say Hobbs said that he's going to meet up with Dat Game Collector during his little trip. Is that not true?
Well, isn't he already back from the trip?
No, he's still gone. Yeah, he's still over there.
Oh, I thought he was already back.
No, he's over there a whole week. I think like 6 or 7 days. And he was supposed to meet up with this guy here, Mr. 26-year-old Dat Game Collector. Captain Retro says he digs Sean. I guess that's that guy. I don't know any of these YouTubers, so.
Yeah, it's weird how the two factions of YouTubers kind of, it's like two separate things, but they're all in the same world.
Yeah. Go ahead and name a big time YouTuber, Dan. See if I know him.
Well, I mean, RGT85 is obviously the one we're talking about. Sean Long. He's got like
all right.
subs. You got D and Dave.
Well, I don't know any of those guys.
They got a bunch of subs. They're great guys. It's 93 who hosted one of ours.
I don't know him. Who else you got?
Scott Squatch.
Scott Squatch? I don't know.
No.
I don't know any of those guys. Anybody big? Anybody with like a 500,000 subscribers? Anybody big time?
I don't think so. In that group of dudes, it's I think Sean Long is pretty much or D and Dave actually are the tops on that side of things. Those guys are.
No, I mean outside of them, do you know somebody with like 500,000, somebody big like that?
I personally don't know. No. Those guys are the biggest ones that I know.
No, I don't mean know, but know of. Like, just know of.
Which channels I watch?
Oh, Captain Retro says Game Chasers just hit 100K. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, I don't. I guess I'm drawing a blank on it right now. Game Sack.
Game Sack?
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
No Game Sack.
No.
That's a sack of shit.
I don't know.
I don't know them. I know you watch that shit.
Sack of shit. I don't know. Alpha Omega? Who the hell is that?
He stopped making videos. I haven't seen anything from him in forever.
Oh, you know what? I have heard of him. CM Retro made he was on a live stream one time talking crap about him, and I think shortly after that, we didn't see any videos from that guy no more. CM Retro ruined his career. That's when you know you're big time. You start shutting down multi-million YouTube channel. CM Retro, man, climb to the top.
I want to see CM Retro on a live PD episode is what I want to see. How cool would that be? Tight.
Oh, I can't believe he doesn't know about that show, man. That's a really good show. I like watching that show because it's all live, man. It's awesome. You never know what's going to happen.
Imagine if Chris was in an episode. How cool would that be?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Because they're like doing pullovers and stuff, and somebody could literally get shot on a live camera. They're just pulling people over left and right. I like how they're in the substation or whatever, and they're like, "We're gonna go over to Arizona," and they point at the map, and then all of a sudden they're inside the patrol car. It's pulling someone over. It's a real good idea that they came up with. I mean, Cops is like the longest running reality show. I mean, I'm sure this show right here is gonna be around for a while, man. Especially nowadays with all the shootings and all the what the hell is it called? The Black Lives Matter and all the police issues and stuff, and how they're all wearing cameras now. And I mean, this is the future here. Everything's going to be recorded, so we're going to be able to see every time someone gets pulled over. Man, that's just how it is. CM punked him out. What is up, RJ Burger 16? What we got? 23, 17 more viewers, and I'm giving away a copy of Dot Hack Quarantine Factory Sealed. Now I'll give away something good. I'm not gonna give anything away like Chasing the Classics, man. These guys, man, are beasts. You see the stuff they give away, Dan?
Yeah, I've won it a couple times.
Yeah,
I'm only two-time winner in the history.
God, you've seen it up close. Holy crap. Well, I tell you what, I was watching, well, first of all, I watched Brad and Eric over there at their bar, which is really cool. To be able to do something like that, to be able to have that place to themselves, to be able to do a giveaway, at a bar like that. That's pretty awesome. And I did not even know that Hav gave to them what he gave to them. I was blown the F away. I was like, I immediately text Hav. I was like, are you on drugs? What is going on? I was blown away by his I mean, Hav is just the best, man. You really cannot knock that guy. I mean, that guy will give you his heart on a platter, a silver platter for you. I mean, you just can't beat Hav, man. He's really a good person.
I was pretty surprised. I mean, I was sad because it wasn't mine; it was Eric's. So I almost just said,
I saw that. I know. It's like fuck, man. It's like It's like he should have gave it to you, man. You're the face of the franchise, Brad.
I should have just kept it, but yeah. What can you do?
Oh man.
I've had his name on it, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm opening it up," and I couldn't believe that shit either. That's just he's too nice, man.
Yeah,
he's too nice of a dude. He's awesome.
Hav is the best. CM Retro saying Hav is so generous, and of course, our boy Power Player Paul has a typo like he does on every text he sends. Jan is awesome. This guy, man. I swear to God. Oh, look, Shadus 1 is awesome. right on track. He already knows that the abuse is coming. Typo master. All night, get a room already. Canadian Retro. Now down to 21, man. I'm not giving shit away. All right, guys. One of you guys take over. Tell us what's going on your channel in the next. Where are we at? We're at Wednesday now. Do either one of you guys have? I know Dan just put out a video today. I watched half of it, and then I had to get the stream started. Do any of you guys have anything? Well, actually, Brad, when's your next video, Brad? Coming up. Let them know for a second, and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a brewski.
3P is just behind schedule. He said he had this amazing intro for us, and he has not finished it yet. So it's all up to 3P when our next video comes out. So I'm just fine. It'll be out next Wednesday, more than likely. No video this week. I'm taking a little break. I've not got to watch Dan's video though. I'm excited to see that. I see it right here. My recommended.
Awesome, yeah. I picked up some really cool posters. Big find of the week are these posters that you guys will see. But these you just don't see them anymore. And if you look them up, you can't find them anywhere. So kind of special.
We're at 21. Let me see. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak preview of a lot. Let's see. Ah, man, I don't want to go that far back. Let's see. I actually tried to get a few things off of eBay today, but I failed miserably. I'll give you guys a second. You ready to look at? Let me see. No, I don't think you can look at the whole because it's 50 games. You probably see 30-something games here.
Oh shit, a Kuon in there. Sippin. Oh, you got gun. You got hit and run.
Wait.
Jackass the game. Enter the Matrix, Resident Evil, 3 of them, Run Like Hell, Scarface, 7 Samurai, Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, that's enough.
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yeah, Gungrave is.
You didn't name the big dog, but I gave you a lot. I gave you a lot of good stuff there.
Oh shit! Now I gotta go back
and
and look at it.
Both of those Gungrave games, I don't know if you saw, there's 2 Gungrave games in there. I don't have either one, so I'm happy about getting those 2 for my collection.
Now, are those Namco games?
Gungrave? I don't know. Oh, no, they're not. No.
They're not.
7 Samurai.
Seven Samurai is the one I haven't heard of, man. I was like, what the hell is that? I sent a text to Hob, and he's like, what the fuck? I never even heard of that show. I was like, yeah, man. No, the Gungrave games I think are yeah, I know they're third-person games where you're like you have two guns and you're running around, you're like flying around and like it's crazy, man. Gungrave is Sega. It's made by Sega. Oh, thanks, Gaming Rocks 673. And I'm stupid. Shadu says I'm stupid letting Jeff have that. Damn it. Jason says good night. Busy day, work tomorrow. Jason's a good guy, but he has nothing like Jason needs to go to sleep. Let me put you to sleep by showing you something you ain't got. Right there, baby. Go to sleep. Sweet dreams. You only wish you had this. Put that UPS code in your face, that UPC. Gungrave is a fun action series. Gore, the movie god, says. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. You got that, Brad, in your collection? Any of the Gungrave games? There's two of them on the PS2, I know.
No, I actually passed it up a couple weeks ago because they wanted like $20 for it, something like that, and I didn't know what the hell it was. But now I'm like, fuck, I should have gone back.
Yeah, it's worth like 20. Yeah, it's worth probably about 20. They're both worth around 20, close to 20. Can't believe, Dan, you ain't got a good eye, man.
Into the Matrix.
You don't have a good eye, man. Dan, you can't see that? You ain't got a good eye, bro.
Well, that phone is a piece of shit. I can't see it.
Yeah, I can't see it either.
You ain't got a good eye, bro.
Oh my god.
Don't say nothing.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, $85 for 50 games. Black label, and that game is in there.
I can't believe that. Yeah, he totally missed that. Or totally missed that.
And I have that game on the Xbox and the PS2 already.
You already got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it and pay for that whole lot. It's on.
Nice.
Oh, Canadian Retro saw it too. Yeah. I need that. Oh, so that game collector saw it because he says I need that for the Xbox. Yep. Oh, they mentioned it in there, Dan, if you want to see. What is your dream game? Tight White, what is your dream game console? I don't know, man. I like the Sega Saturn right about now. Shadu says F your 50 games. You know, Dan, that's not cool, man. You're supposed to be friends with me, man. You know, I told him I'm gonna throw him a couple of bones. You know.
Got to.
I mean, obviously, something held him back from buying it. He's not a PS2 guy, right?
Maybe he didn't have the extra cash, you know?
Shad is broke a lot. He's got kids, man. Shad's not the type of guy who flips stuff and has money, so, you know, he just hoards games. So that's what he gets. Whenever he sees an eBay slay opportunity, since he's a hoarder, he just doesn't have enough money to spend on the games. But I love the guy because he passes it on to somebody that does flip. Yeah, Gaming Rocks. I'd probably have to say, man, I don't know, man. When you talk about dream consoles, the PS2 is probably the best console of all time. So, if that's what you mean by it, then yeah, the PS2. I mean, how can you even argue against the PlayStation 2 console with as many titles that it has, as diverse as the games on that system? I mean, it's unfair. You know, the NES versus the PS2 is not a fair battle because of the quantity of games. Nah, Shedu says he flips more than me. Yeah, well, I'm gonna flip you a sports title from that lot. What games did you get in that lot? I missed it. All right, Gore, I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. Picture.
GameCube wins every time. That's what that game collector said.
Oh, you missed some of those top games, Dan. Some of those top games, Dan, you might wanted to see.
Oh, damn, we got the
X-Files.
X-Files. Nice.
What'd you say, Brad?
You just
I
picked
saw
up that
X-Files.
X-Files, right, Brad?
Yeah, just got the.
Yeah, he did, and I was jealous, man. When I saw it in the slot, I was like, "Holy crap! Thank God I got it."
Yeah. Everywhere I see it, it's like $20 or more. I can't pay that much for that game.
Yeah, that's what it goes for. It goes for about $20.
What are we doing with these?
All right,
Yeah,
Gore.
it seems a little too steep.
Here, Gore. See if you can see. Oh, I don't even see it. Oh, I must have this upside down. Yeah, that's what the problem is.
Yeah, there's some good games there.
I don't even see the game that I'm even trying to show him. What are you showing there, Brad?
What do you want to do with these? We doing a Taiwan live trade show?
You know what? I spoke too soon on it. I looked at them and they're not worth shit.
No, they're not.
But I want to say one of them is a little obscure. I can't remember which one now.
I don't think I've ever seen that Finny the Fish anywhere else. That's the only.
Yeah, I don't see those. Do you ever see those, Dan? That Finny the Fish and that Hidden Invasion? I don't see that a
No,
lot.
I've seen it on Amazon. I've almost bought that Finny, but yeah, I've never seen it out in the wild or even at a video game store.
It's a Natsumi.
Yeah, it's a Natsumi title.
It looks awesome.
And well, I heard it's a terrible game. I heard it's bad. It's terrible.
Keep them. I'm gonna hang on to them.
The other game, Hidden Invasions, is definitely looks like a budget title. It's like a ghetto Laura Craft or some shit. Like some terrible.
These.
Regular retro. Where's your shades tight? I don't wear shades on live streams, man. Don't you know that? I'm OGP. This guy, you done begging for subs and begging to get in the stream yet? Uh-oh. Who's Shad Juice going after?
This guy.
Okay, Gore the Movie Guy says Hidden Invasion is a terrible game. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I saw you pick those up, I did I watched a review, I think, on both games, and Hidden Invasion was just so unmemorable. I don't remember the review. I just remember the guy on Finny the Fish saying it was the worst game he ever played. I wish I could find more Saturn games. Yeah, man, everybody wishes they could find more Saturn games. It's hard to find Saturn games.
Yeah,
super hard. I got a game that what the hell is the name of that game? I got a game that I don't really like that I thought I was going to like in the Sega Saturn. I'm thinking about just giving away to one of my buddies on here. Shinobi Legions. Give it to one of you guys. Not a big fan of it. Brett, I'll take that. I heard you guys talking about it last night.
You got that one, Jeff?
Shinobi Legions, man. Oh, what is that? Is that Gun Griffin Blaze?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. I picked it up at Salvation Army. It's got that pretty like hollow foil label on it.
Yeah, the manual is just like.
Yeah, I love it, man. It's really, really cool.
Looks like I've seen the game. Have you guys seen the gameplay footage on that one, or have you played it? It doesn't look so hot, though.
No, I think it's supposed to be good from what I hear. I haven't played my copy, but I heard it's supposed to be a good game.
I have not got to play it yet. I got a fucking backlog. That's just insane.
Okay, here's your opportunity, guys, if you want to get some Saturn stuff. Canadian Retro says, I'm probably just going to get rid of my Saturn. I cannot find a game for it, and I am cheap, so I will only get stuff from thrifts. Oh, well, he might just have a Sega Saturn with not too many games then. SnapMac35 says in the hidden invasion game, the camera sucks and the control sucks. There's not much left, man. The camera sucks in a third-person game and the controls suck. So it's a wrap.
Yeah, that one's up for trade.
TM Retro says I almost bought that the other day. Yeah, I heard you last night on the stream. They had that Shinobi Legions for $90 at a local game store that he goes to.
It's too much, man.
And then of course, Dan, I sent Brad a text and I sent Chris a text on my purchase of Shinobi Legions. I didn't get it in the wild. I bought it from eBay. I got it for $55, complete in case.
How much does that going for?
It's going for about $85, $90. Yeah, I saw that on the bar stream, and I was highly upset that Eric didn't think about me first and send me that because I'm a long box collector. He gave it to Hav. Now this is before I saw Musha come out, and then once Musha came out, I was like, I wouldn't give Tight White shit. He's got Musha. So that's why I was like, forget about it. I was like, man, I don't even want that no more. He might as well send 25 long box games like that. But that's pretty cool. You don't see that a lot. That game out there.
Yeah, we owe.
He's got who? Eric?
Yeah, Eric's got a shitload of games on Rob.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say Eric has a lot of long box games, PS1s.
No. He did pick up a game and he mentioned you. Sent me a message about it earlier today, so I'll pass that along once my phone stops being stupid.
I got like 40, 45, I think I got 40, 41 maybe PS1 long boxes. But I was trying to complete the set, and I never do that, but I stopped. I mean, I think it'll happen because I got a lot of the big ones, but I'm not going to rush into it. I'm just going to let it kind of casually happen. Power Player Paul says, my internet is starting to crap out. Peace out, brothers. Oh, should have guessed. All right, brother. We love you, man. Peace out. And give Lisa our best. Shadu says, good for him. He's 12 years old. Who's 12 years old? Shadjuice is going after everybody in the comments section, huh? A little bit out of his character. 17 people. It didn't look like we're going to reach 40, man. I was going to give a great game away, too. Still got a little bit of time. Hey, what's up, Retro Nobody? That's who was in your stream last night, right? Troll Juice 513. His troll game is hype.
I like it.
I kind of ran out of good color.
You did?
Yeah, so I had to use it.
Uh-oh, what we got here?
Mm-hmm.
Bad Company. Oh, so the Bad Company does not do streams anymore. That's the news from him.
So right there, so we'll try.
But he's commenting on the stream from a phone. He's texting, but he won't comment on the actual stream.
What's he saying?
So he won't be a part of the stream, and he won't be in the comment section of the stream. He won't be on the panel, and he won't be in the comment section of a stream for a while. He's like on stream vacation.
Why? What's the
He's
problem?
saying Bad Company's on. Bad Company's on. He's on a break, a respite from streams. He says. You guys are crazy, especially Tight White, Mr. Elitist Gaming Snob. Oh, SCL Saucington made a video. I don't know if you guys are subscribed to him. He finally made a video after about 3-month layoff. Canadian Retro says, I posted this on Twitter, but since no one follows me or listens to a damn thing I say, I guess no one came over from there to watch this. Oh, man. Canadian Retro tried to get it going. He tried to get people in here. Yeah, SCL Saucington's a good dude, man, for sure. He's a New Yorker guy. Is he from New York or New Jersey? I can't remember now. All I know is the best part of New Jersey is the light at the end of the tunnel. You're getting out that motherfucker. But he's from up north. And SCL Sausage reminds me of Woodbury. He's one of those good heart guys where if somebody like says, "I'll give you a game for $5," and he realizes in his head that the game's worth $200, he'll go back and say, "Hey, this game's worth a lot of money. Can I give you some more money?" He's that type of guy. SCL Sausage's cut from the same cloth as a Woodbury. You know what I mean? He's one of those guys. He's got a big heart.
Big heart.
Sweet. You know, kind of like Woodbury did when he got the big pickup from Earthbound. When he said, "Oh, you know what? I got this for too cheap," and went back the next day to the person and gave them more money.
I just can't do that.
That's something Dan would never do.
Never. I got
as a wee wall crashes down upon you from behind. Yeah.
I've given up on the Wii collection type. I gotta admit.
Well, yeah, it's too much, man. That's a ridiculous. Yeah.
I'm gonna be dead before it's done. You know what I mean? Like I can't find 500 more games. Like I've already collected as much as I possibly could, and I'm still that far away.
Yeah, that's one of the big ones, man. That's not a middle ground collection there. That's one of the huge ones.
Yeah,
I mean, the Wii has what, 1,500 games?
It's like
or even more.
Just under 12, I think, is what the number is. 1,200.
Hey, Haley, can you turn the AC on, please? Hey, can you turn the AC on, please?
I'm hot.
Okay, well then turn it on. It's hot. Okay, just turn it on. Don't have kids. Whatever you do. Can't even ask her to turn the AC on without getting right.
Sassing you. Tell her to watch her tongue. Talking to the great one, Tight White.
You know who I am?
King Kong.
King Kong. You know how many subscribers I have? 50.
50.
Yeah. You're pretty close.
That's how
Yes,
much
that is
money we
awesome.
make per episode.
Yeah, Gore the Movie God. If you guys haven't seen him, he was in a stream with me where I passed out. But anyway, I know him from a while back. He does a lot of movie reviews, and he does he mixes it up. He does collection videos. He does video game pickups, and he actually got Ruler Rose first before me, and I remember being jealous of it. He got his Ruler Rose from a garage sale, and he got it for, I think, $2.99.
Damn.
And I remember him talking about it on his channel, and I was like, man, I wish I could find something like that. And then, like, it happened, like, probably 4 months later at a Goodwill for me.
Crazy.
You know, I mean, it was no, it was no stadium events, but you don't see people pick up Ruler Rose too much at a Goodwill or.
No, you
That
don't
was, especially when an old man picks it up first and you hustle him. You somehow get it from his hands. That was insane.
When you bought his shoes?
Yeah. Yeah, I bought whatever he had, man. I didn't care what he had on him. I was going to buy it. Jump right in line with him. I'll be honest, I did luck on that one too. $2.99 Savers, Ruler Rose. Someone else is saying they got it from Savers. I mean, I remember when I first started collecting, I think Ruler Rose has kind of been that top standard for the rarest PS2 game. It's been like that for a while. Ruler Rose has been #1, and then Dot Hack Quarantine has kind of been around that second one. And then Kuon, when I first picked that up, that was probably one of the 30th rare games. Now, without a doubt, the top 3 rarest games are Kuon, Ruler Rose, and Dot Hack Quarantine. You guys agree on the PS2? Rule of Rose is there. It's at the top.
Yeah, that's number one. That's probably number one right there.
How much is that going for now?
No, I would say Rule of Rose is still number one, but Kuon has probably slipped into two. Rule of Rose is going for probably 200. Kuon's going for 150 if you're lucky. And then Dot Hat Quarantine's going for around 140. It's around that number too. I mean, I don't know as far as Dot Hat Quarantine is concerned because mine's factory sealed, you know.
It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
Well, I don't know, Captain. I mean, we talk about that sometimes, whether something's rare or just expensive. Listen, we're not comparing a PS2 rare game to a rare blood diamond. We're comparing it to other PS2 games. So in that regard, Dot Hat Quarantine, Rule of Rose, and Kuon are rare compared to the other games of the collection of this. You know what I'm saying? So I think you can say they're rare. We talked about this the other day. Earthbound they produced a lot of copies of Earthbound, didn't they? A ton of them. So that's always the argument. That's always the argument. Is Earthbound rare or just expensive? So I'm not sure with that one. But I would definitely say that Kuon is rare compared to the majority of PlayStation 2 games. I mean, let's face it. Well, like I said, I think it's yeah.
I gotta bounce. I gotta get some sleep because I gotta work in the morning.
All right. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I appreciate you stopping by today, man. And I'll check out the rest of your video tomorrow.
Later, Dan.
Thanks. Have a good night, guys.
Good question.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I try not to eat? Or the
Oh, yeah, flip them, though. Flip them, and, yeah.
okay.
Here, hold on one second, Brad.
No, it's okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got
Should almost be ready.
it.
Flip it around and turn up the heat a little bit. Throw some tortilla, get some tortillas out. Got that pico de gallo and all that stuff.
I want tortillas.
Oh, you're not eating?
Not tortillas. I want tortillas.
You eat or you're grounded for a week. Okay? That's how I run this house.
Not eating.
Just send me text. Hobbs talking about is somebody streaming.
This chicken looks
Yeah, where's Hob at?
Yeah, let's get Hobb in here for a second.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Let me get him in here. Let's get that boy in there. Did you say it looked good?
It looks done already. I can turn off the heat. I'm pretty sure I flipped it.
I'm not sure. You might want to flip it and let it steam a little bit more.
I want to burn on my mustard.
No, it's not burning. It's on low.
Put it higher or something?
All right. Well, Dan, Brad, I tried to give something away tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Doesn't look like it, man.
Well, it's a weekday. Probably make it happen on a Friday or Saturday. We can definitely get to 40. People seem to use rare in place of hard to find. Yeah. Yeah, PS1, I mean, for sure. I mean, there's some PS1 games out there that are just insane. I can't remember what it was. You probably missed this. I think it was before you, Brad. But CM Retro or somebody sent a text today, and it was a Siphon Filter 911 flag edition or something crazy. And I guess Siphon Filter released this game on the PS1, and then 9/11 happened, and they completely discontinued it.
Oh, shit.
So only 100 copies were made of this PS1 game. Filter flag something or another. I can't remember now. So this game is the new PS1 standard for the rarest title. I got one on order right now. My daughter, we canceled her college, and should be here in a month. No college for the kids.
Kids, you only have one kid.
Isn't Earthbound?
Buy my tanning one.
Yeah, that's what we were saying, Canadian Retro, because you found Earthbound out there. Well, wait a second. Is he saying that there's not a lot of copies, or there is a lot of copies? Is he trying to say that his find was super rare find? He's saying that it was 150,000 copies of Earthbound made. That doesn't seem like a lot to me, but I'm not sure what he's saying there. What do you think, Brad? 150,000 copies of a game.
150,000. I mean, that's kind of a low number. I mean, you see Earthbound everywhere.
Oh, Lucky Collector says he's been looking for that variant. I guess it's a variant on the Siphon Filter game made for.
It's the Siphon
I don't know, I
Filter
gotta look it up.
3 American flag cover.
American flag cover.
Rare, not a promotional cut.
Yeah. How much is that going for?
This one says buy it now for 4,500.
Woo!
There's one that's buy it now for 2,400.
Okay, Lucky Collector says Siphon Filter 3 had a 9/11 cover that they pulled and switched the cover.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
That's pretty crazy. I did not know about that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know about it either. CM Retro, you're the one that sent me that link today, right? CM Retro says, yeah, they recalled the game and re-released it with a different cover. So I guess there's only 100 of that cover in America.
There's one that's graded, and they want like 12 grand for it. That's fucking stupid.
Woo! That's insane. I don't know. The one on eBay looks pretty too, man. With that flag, it looks nice looking, man.
I like that cover, actually.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful cover.
That's nuts, man.
Oh, I ordered 16 candles. Should be here. Laserdisc.
Tanning oil, you said tonight. Order.
Huh?
Tanning oil, the one I want.
I'll do it tomorrow. I don't have time. 16 candles. You're welcome.
Yeah, I know. I went over this with you.
Some of you went over that with me.
I was
Talking
with you
about.
when you did it. Yeah.
You didn't go. You weren't with me when I did that.
Yes, I was. It was late at night. I was with you. I was standing by you right when you bought it.
CM Retro Gamer says they don't really know. They say that they estimate about 100 were sold before it was pulled out of the store. Man, that's an insanely rare game. We got my man Mr. Vintage in here. Oh, all of a sudden we jumped up to 19. Can we make 40? All right, Hob wants to get in here. I don't really want to hear the same stories about his Retropalooza, but I guess I'll send him an invite.
Where's the milk?
I know he's gonna come with that same story about the guy who was trying to complete the Mega Man. And you know how he is. You already know. Yeah, Mr. Vintage, 16 Candles, John Hughes, man. It's a classic movie, man. I can watch that, man. I could be 80 years old and watch that movie and enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
She like wakes up and her whole family doesn't even know it's her birthday. It's like screwed up.
I'm turning that fire off with the chicken.
Let's see what about Mint Mega Man's? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How's gonna start talking about the Mint Mega Man story? He's told like 17 times already.
Correct.
Everybody's heard that story.
Did you get that text?
Like, yeah, bro.
How said he didn't get a notification. That's funny.
RPGeezus is coming tomorrow. Shipping all this tomorrow, by the way.
I'm trying to think if I have this. I might. You know what? I might not. Maybe I'm thinking of Space Ace. I'm gonna have to look.
Yeah, Eric's been he's been picking up copies of Rock Band 4 for like $6, taking them down to the local game exchange, getting like $54 store credit for like, I think you can trade up to like 3 copies at a time, and they're giving like $18 store credit per copy. It's at some bargain store. I don't know. They're selling all their games fucking next to nothing because they're just trying to get rid of shit. And he said he picked that up pretty cheap. So you know if you had it. Oh. What are you doing?